Hello, the best chicken coop for small backyards. 12 must have features and the top coop types. If you're a poultry farmer or you are intending poultry farmer, you want to go into poultry production, either layers, noilers, broilers, or any other breed of poultry, this particular video is a must watch for you. Before you go into poultry farming, you need to build the house first. That is called poultry cube or poultry pen or poultry farm, anything you call it. Watch this video before you go into it. Raising chickens in backyard can be a rewarding experience, providing fresh eggs and natural pest control. However, choosing the right chicken coop is essential for keeping your birds safe, comfortable, and productive. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced poultry keeper, finding the best coop for a small backyard poultry house requires careful considerations of size, designs, and functionalities. In this particular video, I want to guide you on the steps you should take to get your poultry house and all the features a very good poultry house or poultry coop supposed to have to qualify them to be comfortable for your poultry and livestock animals. At the same time, I'll give you different types of backyard poultry coop. You can see that this particular video is overloaded, so watch till the end so that you get the best result from it. The 12 essential features of a good backyard chicken coop and the different types of small backyard chicken cubes you can choose from. Then tips to help you select the best cube for your flock are all loaded in this particular video. Now let's start with the 12 must have features every poultry cube, but backyard poultry cube must have for you to be comfortable for your poultry and livestock. If the cube is not comfortable, forget about the poultry farming business itself. You can't just bring chickens and keep them in prison and feed that they will grow and give you maximum result and profit. It's not possible. So in this particular video, let's get the features, all the necessary features they're supposed to have to make your chicken comfortable. And if your chickens are comfortable, they can grow. And if they grow, they can do what? Be profitable to you. The first one is adequate space. Yes, during our live session, many farmers ask questions on what is the space for keeping 50 broilers, 100 broilers, turkey, and rest of them. Please, each chicken needs at least 2 to 4 square feet inside the coop and 8 to 10 square feet in the run. That's where they are runway. So this is, I have answered your questions for all the questions you have been asking on the comment section. I told you I will make a video for it, and this is a video for it. The next one is proper ventilation. Windows, vent, and mesh panels prevent moisture buildup and ammonia odors. So there should be cross ventilation. Make sure the whole place is open so that, and if it's open during the rainy period, where instead of rain to fall inside, use sack so that once the rain wants to come, you fold it down. Then once there is no rain, you roll it up again and hang it up. It's very important. Cross ventilation is very important. Please don't play with ventilation. Weather protection is another one. Plant trees around the perimeters of your poultry coop. A solid roof and durable walls protect chickens from rain, from wind, and extreme temperatures. If you can plant trees in that environment, every livestock grows under very good atmospheric condition, very good weather condition. So the place should be always chilled and cooled, so that this will reduce stress level in poultry and livestock animals. The next one is predator proofing. Strong wire mesh is needed. This strong wire mesh that is very solid, not the light ones that even rats can even cut and enter. No, these solid ones to secure the poultry houses and fences. Keep all the predator like foxes, raccoons, and hawks away from your poultry house. All this can be a danger to your poultry house. In fact, if your poultry birds are aware that there is any danger or any dangerous animal around, they will not feel comfortable. They'll be stressful. laying birds will stop laying because they know they will be making noise. You'll be hearing their noise because they know that there's an enemy around. They will be making the noise to show you. And that one is easy access for cleaning. For you to remove the waste built up from the poultry house, you should have access to every corner of the poultry pen. So this is one of the features your poultry cube must have. You should have access, touch every area, so that your broom or anything you want to use to pack the dirt can easily reach it. Please, it's very important. Nesting box is another one. Most really for laying birds, there should be nesting box where they can lay, and this nesting box should be there before they start laying. At least it can contain up to 3 to 4 hens for comfortable egg laying. And that one is roosting bars. Chickens need 2 inches of space per bed on elevated roost to sleep safely. Some of them, you know that chicken like climbing, they like flying and sleep on the so there should be roofing bars so that you cross wood so that they can fly and perch on it and sleep well. So that one will even decongest the floor so that some of them will not be on the floor all the time. That's very important. Secure and easy use doors. A well-designed door keeps chickens in and predator out. It's very important. It's not a type of door that wind can even blow and it opens. No, make their doors very solid. Good drainage system is very important. Elevate the cube, lift it up a bit with solid foundation and solid concrete, so that there will be no build up of water along area that can make their poultry pen swampy. No, it doesn't require it at all. That will build up ammonia and other pathogens that will grow to and become harmful to them. So you don't need it. It should be in a way that once there is rain will drop and flow out of the environment completely. And that one is durable and safe materials. Don't use material that can just decay or can be rotten within a short period of time. Use non-toxic and metal or plastic to prevent contamination and rusting. It's very important. Feeding and watering system is very important. Ensure easy access to clean water and feeders all the time. Make sure that there is no spillage on the floor, because once there's spillage, it causes coccidiosis. That's one of the things. It emanates coccidiosis, because the ones that are picking from the floor, they will pick the parasite. The next one is compact and anesthetic design. A well-designed cube blends with your backyard while maximizing space. It's very important also. Types of small backyard chicken cubes. One is traditional wooden type. Any person you can use wood and call carpenters, they can make it for you. It's a classic design with nesting balls and small runs and a slope roof also. This is the slope it can slope for 1/4, or so once the rain drops, it will just flow out. That's number one. Portable chicken tractors. This is a moving cube that allows chicken to graze on fresh grasses. In this particular one, the chicken are moving, they move like tortoise. That tortoise always move with their shell and everything. So the chickens will be moving around with it, and it helps to protect them from other predators. So this is what we call portable chicken tractor. They move around with it to graze on the grasses. This is to protect from animals that can, because they are inside the cage and they are moving with the cage also at the same time. The next one is a frame cube. It's a simple triangular designed cube that is lightweight and space efficient. The next one is converted shed cube. This is a repurposed old shed into spacious and secure cube. And that one is multi-level cube. This multi-level cube is a great cube for small space. When you have a small space environment, you want to maximize the vertical space you have with a robust and nesting balls on different levels. This is the kind of cube you use. The next one is plastic cube. This plastic cube is mostly important. It's eco-friendly, durable, easy to clean, and resistant to mites. It doesn't spoil easily. The next one is do-it-yourself pellet cube. It's a budget-friendly option using recycled wood pellets. These are different cubes you can keep for your backyard chickens. Please, when choosing a chicken cube for your small backyard flock, give priority to space efficiency, security, and easy to maintain cubes. Whether you are building your own or you want to buy a ready-made chicken cube, keep this in mind for the health and happiness of your flock.